The National Agency for Legal Aid, an agency under the Ministry of Justice, provides legal services at no cost to people standing trial for offences like murder. As such, it is important to bring stakeholders together to fine-tune processes and procedures with a view to making services more responsive to the needs of recipients. Fatou Dibba of the National Agency for Legal Aid posited that the conference would be an opportunity for legal practitioners to discourse and share experiences in a bid to ensure greater access to justice.
These services are divided into three components, namely legal advice and assistance, legal assistance and representation, and sensitization and raising public awareness on legal issue matters. Our lawyers provide legal representation from Children's Court to the Supreme Court in all regions of the country. In the Gambia, access to justice remains a fundamental pillar of our democracy. However, achieving this ideal requires a concerted effort from all stakeholders, government bodies, legal practitioners, civil society, and the community at large.
Senabu Jahate, who represented the Ministry of Justice, observed that the Gambia has made significant progresses towards ensuring access to justice for all.
We convene here with a shared purpose to examine, discuss, and enhance the provision of legal aid services in our country. Legal aid is a cornerstone of a just society. It is essential for ensuring that every individual, regardless of their economic status, can access the legal support they need to protect their rights and navigate the difficulties of the justice system. Today, we acknowledge the progress made and the challenges that lie ahead, and we commit to finding sustainable solutions to bridge the gaps in our legal aid framework.
Maria Majane, Program Manager at the USAID, said her office is looking to strengthen its partnership with the Ministry of Justice to bolster efforts to ensuring access to justice.
Today, we are here discussing access to justice through the provision of quality legal aid. The reach of PRJ is extensive and is very impactful. Our key objective for this session is to identify provisions in the Legal Aid Act for reform, coordinate a network of legal aid service providers, and devise sustainable measures for legal aid programs. We appreciate the many national and regional specialists who are in attendance, sharing their experiences and knowledge.
Although some observers are of the view that inroads have been made in the drive to ensure access to justice, Basir Ba of the National Human Rights Commission observed that some communities still struggle to access justice.
May be severely affected. This conference comes at a very good time, and the National Human Rights Commission is very delighted to be associated with the implementation of this conference and to add our voice to this particular conference.
The National Agency for Legal Aid is relatively young, but according to officials, it has so far provided assistance to 1,500 people, launched mobile legal services in 2014, and embarked on a nationwide tour in 2023, in partnership with UNICEF. Fatou Dibba for GRTS News.